July 3rd, 2010 here at the I-90 Speedway. Hobby Stock A feature under the green flag. The 6 car tags the 79 of Tim Waltner on the opening lap. The 6 pays the price as he goes to the rear of the field to see the 24 spin in here. Minimal damage done to either driver's car. The 12 car is your point leader, and he struggled tonight. Here you see Dave Beeman getting a little bit loose in the number 7 in front of him. Everyone kept going straight, and the 79 here will come out of turn number 4. Tim Waltner taking the checkered flag in the Hobby Stock feature at I-90 Speedway. Now onto the B Modifieds, a relatively clean race. One incident midway involving the 9K and the 41M and the 7. All were able to continue except for the 41M. Final lap now. Tyler Johnson and Rob Hirsch race hard into the last turn. Tyler gets on the inside, they're door to door. But Rob Hirsch is able to pull him as they come out of turn number 4, and Rob Hirsch, win number 2 on the season for him.
Ticket. Once again, our 50-50 winner receives 80.
The late model street stock class by far put on one of the best shows of the night. A lot of exciting racing side by side throughout the night. Here we are on the green flag. Dan Jensen leads Hain, Soldaki, Bickett, Ackerman. You see Hain and Hoying side by side here as Ackerman makes his move inside of Dan Jensen. They were able to run side by side for several laps here while Ackerman was making his pass for the lead. Great racing here as Ackerman sets him up and makes a great run out of turn number 4. You see Don Bickett just behind them in the number 17. Ackerman pulls up alongside of him down the back straightaway. Dan Jensen noses just ahead here. Right here was a key moment in the race when Ackerman backed out and got a new run on him, if you will. Got back beside him on the front straightaway and was able to nose ahead at least by a half a car length there in turn 1 and 2. That was the determining moment when Ackerman would take the lead from Dan Jensen the first time around. Ackerman clears him out of 4. Jensen tries to come back on the outside in turn number 1, but does not have enough. They race down the back straightaway, first, second, third, Ackerman, Jensen, Bickett. You're going to see Jesse Ackerman here gets a little bit loose. Dan Jensen hits the side of him. Richard Holbrook spins in the background. I would hate to be the guy that made the call, but Dan Jensen, as you can see here, clearly was the loser in the call that happened in that caution flag. Jesse Ackerman now leading after the ensuing restart and pulling away by almost half a track. That 87 was hooked up tonight. Here you see battling between Bickett, Hoying, and Soldaki here. Hain also in the background there. They put on a great show towards the end, about 3 wide for several laps there. And on to the final lap now. Jesse Ackerman coming out of turn 4 with the lead, and he will take the checkered flag in the late model street stock division at I-90 Speedway. In case anyone was wondering, you can see who definitely won the race as the celebration from the Ackerman fans continues. Jesse Ackerman pulls onto the front straightaway to get his trophy and his picture taken.
Third feature win of the...
And now on to the 360 sprint cars. Cressman and Sadoff start on the front row. This race would have its fair share of cautions, including a red flag for a medical emergency, which we were told was possibly a rock flying into the stands. Dry, slick track conditions mean that the cars are going to be very loose. Even the best, Butch Hansen, gets loose here. Dylan Peterson collected, and Micah Schliemann there on the right side of your screen spin in. Lane Brennan on the ensuing restart made an attempt at the lead, made contact with John Cressman, and spun. More action here as Micah Schliemann on the next restart gets loose and spins out, one of several cautions. Dusty Ballinger was able to work his way up to second and tried hard on the outside with a couple laps to go here to take the pass on John Cressman. However, he was not able to do it. But a good try and a good show for the fans. Sadoff running third at this point. And out of the final turn, here comes John Cressman in the number 56 to take the checkered flag.
For John Cressman.